Welcome to the OKGoodReview show. Today we are reviewing Transformers Studio Series number 39 Cogman Deluxe class. Poof!
Indeed. Alright guys,
These are one of our ones that are
oh, still... look at the box. The pretty box.
The ones that
the pretty box.
The ones that it was just waiting.
Alright guys, and here we are with, as Leo said, number 39.
3999. It turns into an Aston
39.
Martin. It turns into an Aston Martin.
39 sub button. And it is Cogman's teachers. So this, the Cogman that was in the movie line was not an easy thing to come across, and so basically the big difference is that I think that one has like a black roof, but it looks goofy. So I didn't pursue that one too hard. This is in fact we added that collection. The last Connected is no longer a collection that's active, because when I saw this one, because when I saw this one, I love this car. This car looks awesome, and you can see he's got this really neat S word. There it is. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. So it says, while speeding through the streets of London, Cogman remembers to tell Sir Edmund Burton that Agnes called for a snuggle. Why that is on this, I do not understand, like, in any capacity at all. So that's really weird stuff to put on the back of there. But, you know, cool car. Aston Martins are pretty neat. In fact, I don't think there's any...
I think it has like a headmaster.
I don't think there's any Aston Martins that they've made into Transformers that I've disliked. I think I've liked all of them. The one before this, of course, was Knockout. Okay, and Leo's got him out. We will cut the snips off of him in a second. First, we're going to take a look at... oh, get out of here. This... Dude, look at this.
I don't remember that part.
That's when they were trying to escape London. And I think B was there, and I think Hot Rod was there also. And that's when Hot Rod turned into a Centenario. Remember right? We have the destructions. And let's take a look here at the packaging, and of course, very handsome, very attractive packaging.
I was right.
Touch shell former-ish, but
it is. He does have like a headmaster thing where it comes off and it turns into a little mini guy to drive the car.
This does?
Yeah.
Really?
I can see the legs from the back part.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? Really?
His little legs are like right here, but you could barely see them.
Huh. Alright, well, we'll check that out here, guys, momentarily. Let us first free him from his plastic prison. Thank you, sir. And lots of snips on this one. Okay, are you free? Are you free to be Cogman? Okay, and...
Oh, wait. There's snips right there on his little headmaster.
Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, my gosh.
So I'll show you how it is actually a headmaster.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let's get all this stuff off of it. Okay, and... Alright, so while I have him here, guys, let's just take a look at him in robot mood. And you can see this is this actually is a really good robot mode. Like really, really good.
Dude,
I'll get that in a second.
You forgot Kate Yeager's S word.
I didn't. I'm going to get it in a second. And so this chest opening doesn't seem to do anything. We have the shell of the car. From the back, it looks definitely very car. I like this though. This actually looks really good in robot mood. I like it.
Pistachios.
Alright, let's send that over to... Oh,
told you.
This must have been what he was talking... Ah! Ah! His head came loose, guys! Guys! I accidentally decapitated him. Guys! No! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Cogman. Alright, get out of here. Okay. And let's see if we can figure out how to get the S word out of here without. Oh, dude.
It's Kate Yeager's S word.
This is wicked. I can cut it. Oh, I want to cut it without wrecking it. Okay, so I don't know who is actually coming up with this packaging, but
Whoever it is, congrats on this one.
no, this is terrible. Like, make it so you don't have to bust the accessories to get them out. Like, if you guys would be so kind, I'm sure I'm not the only one who would totally appreciate that.
Transformer collections everywhere.
Yeah, they probably would. All right. Okay, let's put all that aside, and oh, look at this. So this has got the insignia from the movie as well. You guys can see it right there. That is cool. Oh, I don't know why they did this actually. I guess you could plug this into stuff. Maybe you can hide the sword somewhere. But
It's too bad. It's got some paint chipped off of it.
yeah.
But it's still pretty S-word.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, ouch.
What's your sword guy?
Oh, that must hurt. Alright. We're gonna have to start by decapitating him.
Yeah, so you can turn this into, let's see it.
Or no, a headmaster.
Actually,
It's a
here,
little
let's take a close.
Cogman.
Let's take a close look at
It's a
him.
little
So yeah,
Cogman.
so we have this.
And guess what?
Oh.
The little Cogman has his head turned
Misses
into a little
head.
Cogman and it goes on.
Yeah, that'd be
infinite.
fun. Yeah, that'd be funny if you took his head off and then you'd never be able to fit it back on again. But all right, see you later, little Cogman.
Cogman.
Little Cogman. Okay, and are you ready to do this thing?
Ow. I think Cogman might have just stabbed himself in the leg.
That would not be something Cogman would do. Cogman was, I think, the best character in the Last Night. He was probably my favorite.
Also, if you want, you can make the side of the car shoulder pads.
It was either, yeah, no, I think it was probably him. It was either him or Sir Anthony Hopkins, but I think it was really more Cogman. That was just a brilliant character. I really enjoyed watching him every time he was on screen.
Well, this is obviously studio and not the last night.
I don't think that's part of the function. It's from The Last Night, though. Here, look. Last Night is actually on the box.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
So this one is a double hinge joint, and it also is a
Skid plates.
it's a skid plate, yeah, but it's also a tension clip, and those are not a good combination.
No! Yeah, very sharp armor-ish. More than I would be comfortable with.
A little bit. This one seems to be kind of panely.
Turn that frown. Look, it's a frown. Turn that frown upside down. It actually works. Guys, turn that frown upside down.
All right.
It actually works on this one.
I wonder if they engineered that at Hasbro or Takara, like especially for that idea. That seems like a kind of inside joke that they would do.
That seems like one of them, even though they probably just speak Japanese.
Just that concept. That concept is I think universal.
Maybe aliens heard that.
Yeah.
Maybe they turn their frowns upside down, literally.
I mean, it could be more of a. I would think it'd be a universal concept. I mean, the rhyming scheme, the mnemonics is definitely English based, but
Why would you want to turn your own frown upside down? Well, I know what it means. It's just, why would you want to do that? That sounds really painful.
To turn a frown into a smile.
So that's the whole concept of it, but literally doing it, that'd be painful.
It's just facial muscle. Why would that be painful? It's just facial muscles.
No, but what if you like kept, what if you like kept, what if you kept the frown, and then you literally have to be turned upside down?
Yeah, if you had to stand on your head, that could be, well, it wouldn't be painful, just you have to be athletic. But okay, it looks like Leo's got this thing into its vehicle form, and it does not look like it's too bad of a transformation after all. And then you can lift the entire, so this is impractical, but you can lift the entire roof of the car up to stuff Cogman behind the steering wheel.
And wow, you got a self-driving car that needs a driver.
So yeah, and I think that's what they were thinking is the movie. Obviously, Cogman was the same scale as a human, and trying to have somebody stuff themselves inside Cogman was obviously not possible. So this is kind of where they're trying, I think, to do two things at once, and have a giant it's almost like he's a Power Ranger Megazord Cogman. Megazord Cogman.
How you make that is you get a picture of what do you call it again?
Megazord.
You get a picture of Megazord, then you get a picture of Cogman's face, and then you copy and paste it onto.
Yeah, that's kind of what they did. I mean, but it's still cool, because I mean, anytime you have an Aston Martin car, I'm definitely in for it. But this one, like, if you try to think about the logic too much behind it, you're going to hurt your head.
Ow!
All right.
Or I should say, ooh.
Indeed.
Wow, a beautiful car itself.
Yes, this is a very nice Aston Martin. You can see there is Cogman behind the wheel. But now I'm wondering something. So let's see here, guys. We can get out of there. So we could take him out and have a look at this. We got this very, very, very nice acrylic. This is so panely though. But we have taillight paint. We have the S-word storage. That's nice. We have
Taillight paintings are always a nice touch to a toy.
We have the nice blackout mirrors. I got these peg holes in the windows. I don't like that actually. I'm not a fan of that.
Why is there peg holes in the window?
It's because when you can plug these things in together. Remember when he's in robot mood. So one thing I'm wondering though is if we can actually stuff his head. Stuff his head. If you can leave his head on and still have it work. Get in there. I want to say yes.
Can I see? Ow!
So you don't necessarily have to have him drive. You can have him in there.
On the road.
That's not fitting great though.
Ouch!
It's almost like it pushes the skid plate down too far. You know, probably would have helped if I would have attached it to the thing, but all right, let's see here. Can we do that? No, let's just.
Oh, please stop!
Oh, really? Oh no, you can't. Whoa! So you actually have to take that out. Oh, that's funky. That's a shame.
Funky like a monkey.
Funky like a junkie monkey. Bummer. Oh well. I kind of wish it would have allowed for both, but overall, I love this paint job. This paint job is really nice. Aston Martin looks good. It's just very panely, like overly panely for me, but still, it's cool. This is pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Vehicle mode is really good. Robot mode is really good. This is I mean, there's parts I don't like, but this is overall another win-win from the minds of. So, but this background doesn't work though in vehicle mode, especially, right? Because here you have, it's like he's going sideways and all this stuff is happening behind him. So I think these are actually, so if you look on the box, right? It's in robot mode. So maybe these things are just for robot mode, but honestly, robot mode doesn't make any sense at all here either.
That's my new car!
I'm in a Megazord form while everybody's crashing into the bridges. Yeah.
It's the
Again,
new guy.
again, if you think too hard about it, you're going to give yourself a headache.
What do I get in? This is my new car I bought at the car dealership.
You have to physically lift the roof off to get in. You know, that would be a bad deal if it was raining. To try to lift the entire roof off, to climb over the hood to get in your car.
Especially if you're like 1 inch tall.
I'm really sure I would never buy a car like that.
Maybe that's like how you get into a Tesla Cybertruck.
I think not. It seems kind of grossly impractical.
Especially if it's like hailing.
Yeah, any moisture from the sky would be not a good thing with that. Actually, though, on a hot day, it'd be even worse because then the metal would be hot. And you'd be ouch, 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 till you got inside. And then you'd sink into those black leather seats and then you'd scorch your bum some more. So there's really no good way of doing that.
Impractical.
Impractical.
Yeah. Now, on another episode of Impractical. Ow! Oh! Impractical. First of all, take this out. Look, he's taking a nap.
Okay. He's taking a nap and is really, let's just say it was a hot car. Hot car. Come on, hot car. Alright, so you take Cogman out and reassemble the head. I really wish they wouldn't have done that. Because I would never, like when I transform stuff into vehicle mode and I display vehicles, and there's a lot of them, I wouldn't necessarily, the only people that I really have riding in the models is the Teen Titans Go crew down in my office in Spider Central, guys. I do have some people on top of cars. A lot of people on top of cars.
By the way,
Harley Quinn's on top of one. Black Panther's on top of one. The Hulk is under one. He's getting ready to throw it. And then there are some that are standing on airplanes, but they're not really in them. So I don't know. Forcing you to do that, I don't know.
I wonder where the engine would be located.
On this car, it should be under the hood.
Like some of the Lamborghinis have it in the back.
Yeah, there's mid and rear engines that are like that. This one I don't believe was one of those though.
Sword.
But almost none of the exotic cars really have sword storage either. So I mean, what are you gonna say?
Anyway, fold it in. Pull out the feet. Hopefully Cogman doesn't die from the other thing. What's it called again? Oh yeah. Was it dead end or was it breakdown? I can't remember. That thing that it like the one who the Decepticons were worried about.
But they just have Cyrus inside?
No.
Then who do you mean?
I mean like the ones that are the Decepticons that are worried that the one would like crash too much and then wreck himself.
Oh, Breakneck. Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't die by Breakneck. Fortunately,
Yeah.
Ratchet and Perceptor did.
I think Breakneck was just for Combiner Wars. I don't think he's not in any movie series that I know of.
Would it be cool to have him in a movie series?
So I think that would work better as a TV thing. There's just so many characters that you have to, at some point, you have to just kind of pick who you want to have in the movies. And they went with the more popular ones, of course, because they wanted people to go to theaters, because people have been waiting forever to see Optimus and Bumblebee, those two in particular, on a big screen.
Why?
Because they're actual cars. And those were always the two most popular characters.
So good job, whoever did that.
Michael Bay?
Good job, Michael Bay.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't know my car can turn into a ginormous
there's not really a problem with the
body.
Transformers in those movies.
I wonder what this does.
The non-Transformers.
Big robot.
Yeah, I am not a fan of that head thing. That's I don't like that. I mean, I get why they were trying to do it, but I still don't like it. Now I'm kind of wondering if they did that on the original Last Night Toy with the black roof. It'd be kind of interesting to see how similar those are. The same type of car, obviously, but. Oh, he's done! Yay! Okay, so let's see if he works any better in this. Alright, and so the pose they had him in was 1 foot off, 1 foot on, and he's holding his...
S-word?
Yeah. Like he's getting ready to gut a fish. Fish gutter!
Oh.
You don't have to do that. You can just do your own pose. Because that pose on theirs looks kind of silly with that background. You don't have to do them in the fish gutter.
Good, because I wasn't. I need this.
You can't. Here, hold on. You gotta redo the thing. Okay, there you go.
It's not supposed to be doing hopscotch.
My little buttercup, sweet little buttercup. Alright guys, let's take a look at it. And it still does not make any sense in the context of that backdrop. Yep.
Why is he falling over?
I don't understand why they have all the sparks flying and all the explosions and stuff. That's such a weird thing. It's so random.
Like, they could choose out of all the backgrounds in the world, or in the Transformer world.
Well, they had to choose from the movie, obviously, but this pose is actually pretty good. Where he's got one hand up to block. Are his hands open like this in the robot? I forgot to look.
No.
No, they're closed. Yeah, they're closed to hold the S word, I bet.
Hold on, I'm cracking a display.
Okay. Alright guys, while Leo does that, I'm going to tell you that
Is it?
if you enjoyed this video, guys, we would love the old thumbs up, guys. We would certainly appreciate it if you give us the old red subscribe button hit if you have not done so already, guys. If there are the blue notification bell and comments available, guys, if you're interested, please feel free to utilize those.
Oh, come on, again?
Whether there are not.
It's always...
Oh, okay, there you go. Whether there are not, guys, please come follow us on our Twitter feed. We're updates to the channel, including
That actually is a pretty cool pose.
new playlists, Twitter-specific content. This is actually not bad, yeah. Guys, such as if this is the display Leo uses, like a display shot of this and maybe some of the other studio stuff, will appear on our Twitter feed, guys. So if you use Twitter, please come follow us there. We would love to have you. But here it is one last time, and let's see. It looks like there's parts flying in the air because he's got that wheel for his shoulder. I guess that actually works pretty good, dude. That's a good display. Here it is, guys, one last time. Studio Series number 39, Deluxe Class, Cogman from Transformers The Last Night. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.